Hey everybody, I just wanted to share something with the community that I like to do. So because of my job, I'm like totally addicted to data, stats, and metrics, which can sometimes take the fun out of life. Anyways, here we have a typical screenshot after a Asseto Corsa race. This was at Bathurst, AMG 2, and here are all my times. So, what I realized I can do with this, first of all, I use NVIDIA, and so NVIDIA has software that you can just take a screenshot of. It's pretty easy. And then you get that screenshot, and let's just throw it into ChatGPT. Say, hey, make a table for me out of this screenshot. So it makes a table, and then I shove it all into Excel. And so with Excel, I can then map my sectors, lap times, speed, average sectors, average bins. I can compare it to minimums. I can compare it to how I've done in the past, distance driven, time driven, and then I have world records. So what is like the real life world record? The AMG GT2. It's my favorite car. Just love the way that car sounds. So that's a car I use like 99% of the time. And so yeah, here's some of my times. I've been spent hours and hours playing with this because for me, Excel is plain. I'm messed up like that. Yeah. So right now, this is what I realized yesterday. This is what I did yesterday, and this is what I really wanted to show it. So we have distance and time driven. There's 4 tracks that I primarily use that I think are fun tracks. I'm going to add some more. I'm going to add the Suzuki track because I did a Google what are the top 5 tracks. So Suzuki's always in the top 5. So we have like the real world times. We have like my theoretical best time. So theoretical best time, if I get all the minimums from all the tracks, from all the sectors, and I add them up, what do I get? What is the theoretical best time? I know it's not legit, but whatever. And then let's compare my time to the world record time. So, give or take on average, 9%. Better than the world best for a computer game simulator. I'll take it. The Nordschleife one is wrong. I gotta fix that because that's also including what I realized today was you got your 24 hours and then you got your Nordschleife, whatever. And I was calculating both of those, which as you can see, that's like a 2-minute difference. So I need to adjust that still. Since I have your undivided time, if you're still watching, which why would you be? Yeah, so I've been doing this for a long time. Here's like the first one that I did. I basically wanted to compare like LMPs to hypercars to GT3s to sports cars. What's the average track time? And I want to compare all this stuff, right? Like, how am I doing? What's the best car, right? Until I realized that the best car really are the cars that sound the best, which would be your naturally aspirated Corvettes and your AMGs. Or the new AMGs turbo, but whatever. Anyways. Yeah, so here's like one I did from 2018. The one from 2019. Then here we have the master list. So this list, actually before we get there, drive time. Nope, wrong one. Gotta leave that one. Right here. So I have gone into all my driving programs. Corsa, Competizione, Project Cars 2, didn't have any data there. Shift 2, old game, no data. Why would anyone give a rat's ass about the speeds in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit? But hey, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, great game, fun game, just every single car handles the exact same. So yeah, so then we shove all this in here, and I can go by speed, lap time, I can sort up, sort down, tracks, but we also have pivot tables, because it's the weekend, and I want to spend my weekend looking at pivot tables. So average lap times, GT3s. Let's compare 2017 to 18 to 19. Have I gotten better as a driver? I've built a little rig out of PVC pipe. You know, I've gotten better, more practice. I've read books on how to drive, that kind of stuff. So here you have average lap times with, you know, the cars, you know, kind of what I was doing before. Then, you know, this is all lots of numbers. No one's going to read all that. So let's go by speed. So let's go by, like, you know, Bathurst, GT3 cars. Let's compare them all. Obviously, you know, 2026, we're missing a whole bunch of tracks, a whole bunch of cars. Knock on wood, they'll fix that soon. Really impressed with what we got so far. And then here we go again. So same, you know, data is there. Just, you know, rearranged it here. Couldn't blah blah blah. Whatever. And then yeah, let's count how many laps I've done on each. You know. Then we also have the data from ACC, which I've also integrated into here. Just please, dear God, ignore the invalid laps, because, you know. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with everybody, that if you're as obsessed with data and self-improvement as I am, thanks employer, you can take a screenshot, throw it into ChatGPT, and from ChatGPT, you can do with it and play with it as you will. Cheerio. I will see you on the track.